All right, Shalom. Shalom, yeah, Shalom. About to set up camp. I'm out here again on these highways and byways. About to set it up, get it rolling, get it rocking and rolling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get it rocking and rolling, man. All right. All right. First and foremost, want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, Karlu Imlah, Alahainawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honesty, elect elders of Israel that rule well, strong salutation to brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and in sincerity. Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatum for elect, and peace, blessing, salutations to the house of David, the elect. Brother Chloe, y'all here from the Israelite Calvary Cup coming back at you through the spirit, power, name, mercy, and favor of Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatum Rakak Wadash. It's just camp. It's a live stream. Out here in the highways and byways, man. All right, October 1st. It's October 1st, 2023, Sunday night. All right, let's get it, man. Khan. It's the brother Barack from the Lions Den Evangelist 1444. Hey, Shalom, Mike. How about you, man? Shabakatah. Shalom, man. All right. It's another day, man. We at it. We getting it, man. All right. Another day and we at it, man. I'm gonna start off with Psalms. Start off with Psalms 83 and 18. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and verse 18. And it reads, it says, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Right? That men may know. Talking about men, meaning everybody on the earth. Everybody on the earth gonna know that Yahweh is the most high over the earth. Most high meaning he the highest, man. All right, he the highest over everything. Everything stops at him. Period, man. Everything stops at Yahweh, man. It's nobody. He don't have to answer nobody. There's nothing going over his head. He the highest, man. That's you wanna run to the big man. That's the big man. His name is Yahweh, and the world gonna know that real soon, man. A lot of people saying they just call him God, or they just say Lord, or you got these Christians that say Jehovah, or they say Jehovah Witnesses. They say Jehovah. These Christians say they like to say God and stuff. You got these damn what is these Muslims? You know, they say Allah, but Allah is just mean power, man. Coming from the Hebrew word Allah, which just means power. You know, but what power is it? He the most high power, man. He's the most high power. Read that again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read that again. All right, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 18. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Right, that's like my new one of my new favorite scriptures, man. All right, because it's powerful. Because they show you, man, the name matter. The Most High told Moses, "I will get a name among Pharaoh." See if I can get that. You know, it's in Exodus. That's one of the main things. The Most High, his goal was when delivering Israel out of Egypt. Let's see. Let's see. Exodus. I want to say it might have been. Let me see. I know he said it though. Moses. I think I'm gonna start with 5. Exodus 5. So I get there. I know he said it though, so I remember that. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at Exodus 3 and 9. All right, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 3, and verse 9. Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is coming to me, and I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. And Moses said unto Yahweh, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? And he said, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall serve Yahweh ye shall serve Yahweh upon this mountain. And Moses said unto Yahweh, behold, when I am come to the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the power of your fathers have sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say unto them? Right, showing you the name is important. Right, the name is important. Why did Moses ask him that? All right, the name is very important. All right, and that's speaking in the Hebrew, man. Okay, that was speaking in the Hebrew. Verse 14. And Yahweh said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, thus shall I say unto the children of Israel, I am have sent me unto you. Right, so Moses basically told them, children of Israel, what he said. They said, okay, because you're not gonna say what is called speaking in like speaking in first person. Like you're not gonna speak from the standpoint of the Most High. So instead of for instance, I'm one person, right? And then let's say a random guy, he walking down the street, and so me describing him, I don't say coming from a first person. I don't say I was I was walking down the street and I saw this dude teaching. No, if I'm describing from a point of view of this dude walking down the street, random dude walking down the street, I'm saying I saw him across the street walking. So instead of them saying I am, they say he is. That's why Hebrews 11, it said he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is. Right? He is. And the Most High is not going to say, well, the Most High is not there's no other God with him. The Most High stands alone. So the Most High don't say he is. The way the Most High describes himself is, I am. I am. But we describe the Most High as he is. Because we don't say I am. We describe him as he is. So a lot of people, people, you got, what is GOCC, they say, I hired, which I hired me, I am. But you can't say I hired because you ain't the Most High. You don't stand alone. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't you ain't the tip top guy. The way you describe the tip top guy, the way you describe, look, I'm gonna put it like this. If you're not the tip top, if you're not the boss, if you're not the king, if you're not the tip top guy, and I'm speaking about Yahweh, if you're not him, you can't say you can't describe him as I am if you're not him. The only person that can say I am is him. And I just say him because he's him. But if you got the spirit to pick up on it, you got the Lord something with you, man. You got the spirit to hear, man. But you say him like he is Yahweh. He exists. All right. Uh, verse 15. And Yahweh said, moreover, to Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, Yahweh, power of your fathers, the power of Abraham, the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob, have sent me unto you. That is my name forever, and this is my memorial to all generations. So his name is Yahweh. Right? Go gather the elders of Israel together and say unto them, Yahweh, power of your fathers, the power of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob, appeared unto me, saying, I have surely visited you and seen that which is done unto you in Egypt. And I have said, I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt into the land of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites unto a land flowing with milk and honey. And they shall hearken to thy voice, and thou shalt come, thou and thy elders of Israel, unto the king of Egypt, and ye shall say unto him, Yahweh, power of the Hebrews have met with us. Now let us go we beseech thee 3 days' journey into the wilderness that we may sacrifice to your power. Check this out. I am sure that the king of Egypt will not let you go. No, not by a mighty hand. And I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders, which I will do in the midst thereof. And after that, he will let you go. And I will give this people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, and it shall come to pass. And uh, and it shall come to pass that when ye go, ye shall not go empty. But every woman shall borrow of her neighbor, and of her sojourner in her house, jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment, and ye shall put them upon your sons and upon your daughters, and ye shall spoil the Egyptians. So this is a good one. So this is the Lord introducing himself, giving the name, which is something we need, man. All right, and the Lord said this is a memorial generation forever. But also go get where He said, and I shall get a name upon Pharaoh. That's what I want. Let's see if I can get that, man. Let's see. Okay, Salakia, man. I think I know. I think this is what I was looking for. Okay. All right, this is Exodus chapter 9, verse 16. All right, so all right, it says, and in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up. Hmm. I'm starting at verse 13. All right, this is Exodus chapter 9, verse 13. And Yahweh said unto Moses, rise up early in the morning, stand before Pharaoh, and say unto him, thus saith Yahweh, power of the Hebrews, let my people go, that they may serve me. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thy heart, and upon our servants, and upon our people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. For now I will stretch out my hand, that I may smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up, for to shew thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. Right? So that's why the Most High raised up Pharaoh. Basically to rep off of. He raised him up to rep off. Hey, people talk about, I ain't calling anybody call the Most High a gangster or a G. But that's niggas, quote unquote gangsters and G. That's their whole thing. They like to rep off niggas, like they want to claim bodies. Yeah, I killed that, like the hottest dude or whatever, like the toughest nigga, the toughest nigga, or somebody that's afraid of. But you got him, and you start ripping off him. Yeah, I took down the big boy. We took down the boss. We knocked them off. Like somebody that's high up, like somebody that seemed unbeatable, unstoppable. You take them out. Now everybody look at you like you cold. Well, that's what the Most High do for fun, man. That's what the Most High do to exalt His name. He raised his ops up and take them out like he raised them up. In the same way he raised them up, he take them out, man. That's what we just read. Exodus Exodus chapter 9, starting at verse 13 all the way to 16. He said that he raised them up so his name could be declared throughout, so he can take them out and his name be declared. Like, yep, the ancient Egypt, that top kingdom country that nobody could mess with, nobody could fuck with. Yahweh, he took them out. He did them in. The God of the Hebrew, the God of the Hebrew Israelites. That's what the Most High get. That's what the Most High is into. That's how the Most High get down, man. See, a lot of people don't know how the Most High get down. You Christians, you don't know how the Most High get down, man. Let me read that again, because if I say this, niggas think I'm lying. If I say, the Most High, like the Most High raises up his I can say enemy, I can say op enemy, same shit. So the Most High, he raises up his enemies for the purpose of him taking them out. He raised them up to make them seem unstoppable, right? He raised them up to make them seem unstoppable, just a purpose for taking them out, right? That's the reason why he take them out, man. You know, the Most High. So like, did I say that right? The most, you said the Most High raised up his enemies, his opposition, to where they're unstoppable, unbeatable to everybody else, so he can take them out, and he get the credit. He rep off of them, and people see that, and they know, oh yeah, the Most High Yahweh, he did that. The Most High Yahweh, he did that. You know, the Most High Yahweh, yeah, he did that. Yeah, that's what he. That's how he gets down. And the same thing with America. He raised up America on such a high level to be unbeatable, unstoppable. So when he take them out, okay, everybody know, oh, Yahweh Shema, oh, Yahweh did that. Yahweh Shema Shah did that. All right, and he get the credit. He reps off his enemies. He reps off. He get off on that, man. Okay, let me read that again. This is Exodus 9:13. And Yahweh said it to Moses, rise up early in the morning, stand before Pharaoh, and say unto him, thus saith Yahweh, power of the Hebrews, let my people go, that they may serve me. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thy heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. For now I will stretch out my hand, that I may smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. And in very deed for this cause, right? And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up. Wait a minute. Rewind. Did we just hear that clearly? Did we just hear that? Verse 14. I'm going to read verse 14 again. It says, for I will at this time send all my plagues. Plagues meaning all manner of judgment. All manner of evil things. All right? Plagues are not good. It's evil. All manner of evil things sent upon you as judgment from the Most High. That's what he mean by plagues. For this time, for I will at this time send all my plagues upon thy heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. All right, so the Most High gonna judge Egypt. He gonna prove, he gonna get his point across. That's how you know he a Jake. He gonna get his he gonna punish these guys in such a way you gonna know nobody else could do this. You can't blame it on low level thinking, man. You can't blame it on science. You can't blame it on the universe, right? You can't blame it on bad luck, you know. Nah, right? You can't do none of that, man. You can't blame it on dark mat. None of that BS, man. None of that baloney. you're gonna have to give credit what credit is due, and that's to the Most High Yahweh, the God of the Israelites, man, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, you gonna have you got to, right? Uh, verse 15. For now, I will stretch out my hand that I may smite thee and thy people with pestilence. So the Lord about to judge Egypt, the Egyptians, judge them with pestilence, with evil, nothing but evil. All right. And thou shalt be cut off from the earth. So the Lord about to take it so far and about to cut these niggas off. They about to get cut off, man. All right. The Most High is taking this kingdom down, and the Most High, he took Egypt down, man. After Israel left, they wasn't the top kingdom on the earth ever again. Never, ever, ever. You would never find ancient Egypt the top dog after Israel left. They might had there was what you call it, subpar, right? That was subpar. That was okay. That was average, but there was never top dogs. They never had it like they had the time of Joseph, during the time when Moses left, with Israel, and when Moses and Israel left, there was never like that, because the Lord took them out. All the shit, all the riches and stuff that left, that was depleted, that was gone. That was the average Joe kingdom. They was barely making it. They didn't seem golden times until Alexander. To Alexander the Greek and his successors. But that was an outside force. It wasn't like that was on top. Nah, that was an outside force. So ancient Egypt never got back to that pinnacle, man. They never touched that pinnacle. Why? Because Most High destroyed them niggas, man. All right, like that. And he also got, he destroyed them. He took the army, you know, he took out their army with the sea, man, with the Red Sea. You know. So I'm read it again. For now, I will stretch out my hand that I may smite thee and our people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up. So the Most High just said to himself, yeah, I made y'all a top kingdom on the earth with all this mighty power, these mighty treasures, the luxuries of ancient Egypt. Y'all the top world kingdom on all the earth. All the earth know about ancient Egypt. And this time, how people think of America, like everybody around the world think of the United States of America. I would say going all the way back to the 50s to like now, because people still come to America, because America's somewhat still quote unquote hitting on something. Although you got these other kingdoms want to rise up and take America, throw America from its reign. Ancient Egypt was just like America during the time of ancient Egypt's rule over the whole earth. Okay, contrary to popular belief, ancient Egypt was the America during that time. All right, but people so caught up in the temporary and the now and the modern, people can't use, what I'm saying, because you got a thing called evolution. That's true. Through time, things did progress, as far as technology and how things are operated and done. But as far as what's the word I'm looking for? But as far as like civilizations and reigning and rankings and who was the top dog, ancient Egypt, if you would rewind all the way back to that time, and you would rank all the kingdoms, and you would take America from number one spot because America didn't exist. The number one spot would be ancient Egypt. Okay? And the Most High said, y'all number one because I put you there because I wanted to destroy y'all to get a name off of y'all. verse verse 16, and in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up for to shew in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. So the Most High wanted that fame and that praise. And you can say, well, the Most High, he clout chasing. Nah, it ain't clout chasing. It just, that's how the Most High get down, man. A lot of people, the Most High, the Most High wants people to know about him, and he has a way of doing it. He don't just talk. See, yeah, the Most High can come down and shake the whole earth, have everybody trembling, but that's not how the Most High want to get down, man. He want to get down. He want to speak to, like I said, the surely the Lord will do nothing but he revealeth his secrets unto his servant, the prophets. The Most High don't gotta come and speak to everybody. He speaks to certain individuals. He speaks to his chosen, his elect. He speaks to his prophets, his servants. Okay? And the servants, the prophets come out and with a mouthpiece of the King, of the Heavenly Father. All right? And as far as what he doing, he telling his prophet, but he also gonna he telling his servants, but he also gonna show you in real time. It's just that he's sending his servants, the prophets, to tell you, to warn you beforehand, so it ain't be like dang. Nah, it's like he give you the marketing. Like it's like we're the ambassadors, we're the advertisers, we're the marketers of AHBAD Shema Shah. All right, he's giving you a preview in words, right, of what he gonna do, and then he gonna do it in real time, man. Same, with Moses, he told Aaron, look, I'm gonna do this. They told Pharaoh didn't want to hear. He did it. They was telling them. Aaron was out there prophesying. Let me get it, because Aaron was a prophet. All right, this is Exodus chapter 7, verse 1. And Yahweh said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a god to Pharaoh, and Aaron our brother shall be thy prophet. Right. So Aaron was pretty much the one that was the mouthpiece that was speaking. All right. The Most High was dealing with Moses. Moses was telling Aaron what was about to happen, and Aaron was telling Pharaoh and the rest of them guys, Pharaoh and the rest of Pharaoh's servants, what was about to happen. What was about to happen to him, his servants, and the rest of his folk, and all their possessions. They didn't want to believe it, and it happened. Same thing that's going on. Same thing that's been going on forever. This is how the Most High get down, man. This is how the Most High operate. The Most High don't got to come down and speak to everybody. Though he could, yeah, the Most High could do all, had a whole earth shaking. The Most High came, you got the Ten Commandments. The Most High came in the, but the Most High didn't come down. He spoke. The Most High, like the big chariot came down, and he spoke to the chariot. The Most High powerful, man. Let's show you how powerful the Most High is, But he came, like the chariot came down, and basically he was speaking to the chariot on top of the mountain, and everything was shaking, and that's when he pretty. The Ten Commandments is literally the Most High speaking to Israel. A lot of people don't even understand that, but that's the Most High. That Exodus 20 is the Most High coming down in a chariot, speaking. Not him literally coming down, but the chariot came down and he spoke through the chariot on top of the Mount Sinai, and he spoke to Israel. Everything was shaking, and them motherfuckers was scared, boy. They were scared. They tell at the end, they say, Moses, speak. We rather you speak to us. So if the Lord speak to us, we shall perish. The Most High ain't nothing to play with, man. But Most High said he did that so that his fear may be upon Israel. And I say this: the Most High could do that to the whole world, but he don't want to do that to the whole world. He operate how he want to operate. He gonna raise up kingdoms. All right. First he ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna raise people. He gonna raise kingdoms up. Then he gonna send his prophets to tell the kingdom about themselves. Say, look, you ain't nothing. Y'all gotta raise them because the Most High raised y'all up. Y'all don't repent about having y'all. The kingdom don't listen. So then judgment come, boom. Then the Most High, ultimately, the Most High move that kingdom out the way and raise up another kingdom, man. That's how the Most High get down. And when he moved that kingdom out of the way, he gets praise and fame off of that. Like he got praise and fame off of Egypt. He got praise and fame off of the flood. He got praise and fame off of Sodom and Gomorrah. And he took down, took down Nineveh, Babylon. He took it down all these kingdoms. What happened to ancient Greece? What happened to ancient Rome? He took them down. He took them all out. Right? Same thing is about to happen to America. He about to take America out. Okay? And people gonna know, yeah, Yahweh, the Most High, the Heavenly Father, the Most High, Yahweh. That's who did that, man. And that's why the name is so important. So I'm gonna go back to Psalms 83. But yeah, man, a lot of people don't know how the Most High get that. A lot of people don't know this how Yahweh Shema Shah thinks. This how he operates. Yeah, I'm gonna raise this kingdom up, right? I'm gonna raise this kingdom up. I'm gonna raise this kingdom. These heathens, I'm gonna make them great in the earth. These heathens, I'm gonna make them great in the earth. Then they're gonna soon enough, they're gonna be going off to the point where I gotta judge them, and I'm gonna bring my divine judgment on them. And when I bring my divine judgment on them, I'm gonna take them all. I'm gonna just take them out like fashion. And when I out the way, people gonna know I did it because I'm gonna do it so divinely. And I'm gonna send my servants, the prophets, to declare it before it happens. So when it do happen, everybody know where to give the praise, the credit, and the praise to. And that's how that's how the Most High gets his name. And that's how also the Most High, I don't want to say share the fame, but that's how his servants, the prophets in the scriptures, that's how these men got great names. I mean, come on now. I mean, because Most High, he lied at different men to tell, look, I choose you to go tell this about to happen. Then boom, it happened, and go say, oh, well, such and such said this and that. So it all backtrack. So that's how these men get these great names, like Moses, like Aaron, Joshua. So all the way down to Revelation, man. You know why? Because the Most High, Amos 3:6. Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servant the prophets, man. So this is how the Most High get down, man. All right, so let me go to Psalms 83. All right, this is Psalms 83, verse 18. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. And people gonna know, man. Everybody gonna know Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right, starting off with Yahweh. All right, the Heavenly Father, because that's the Most High God. Through his son Yahweh Shah, because that's who he's sending to end this place. All right, that's who he's sending to end this place. All right, Yahweh Shah. People gonna know, man. They gonna know what they gonna know. Look, they ain't gotta know what time it is. They just gonna know in real time it happened. And now it's gonna happen. It happened because Most High gonna do it. The Most High God is serving the prophets out here, prophesy, telling you it's gonna happen. So when it do happen, people know, oh, those crazy guys were saying that. Such and such and such and such. What they were saying, Yahweh Shah. Yeah, nigga. That's how it's gonna be. All right, and they go, oh, Yahweh Shah. They was doing that. Whole earth gonna know. All right? People gonna see the power, the miraculous, divine things popping off happening, the judgment popping off happening, destruction popping off happening, pestilence popping off happening, all that, the whole nine. Like I said, all that, man. All right? So then I'm gonna close out, giving our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, Karlu Imlah, Alahayno, Banaw, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, Yahweh Shema Shai, Ba'ashem, elect, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David, the elect.